Hello, you are kicking off the Sunday's edition of QPVN English News Bulletin. You're with Milinchi and your gun deadlines. Vietnamese National Assembly Chairman Chen Thanh attends AIPA 45. Strengthening solidarity among Vietnam, Laos and Cambodia. Alluring charm of CHAU. On October the 19th, the 45th General Assembly of the ASEAN Inter-Parliamentary Assembly, or AIPA 45 for short, opened in Vientiane, Laos. Vietnamese National Assembly Chairman Chen Thanh led the Vietnamese delegation to the event. Opening the event, President of the Laos National Assembly and Chair of AIPA 45 highlighted the significance of the AIPA as a forum to exchange strategic orientations to realize the common goals of AIPA and ASEAN. He also affirmed the important role of AIPA as the legislative body representing the will and aspirations of the people of ASEAN member countries, with the core task of supporting ASEAN in pursuing common goals and bringing about practical benefits. AIPA also contributes to reinforcing the legal foundation for promoting ASEAN cooperation frameworks and collaboration with outside partners. AIPA 45 is a chance for member parliaments to seek ways to strengthen AIPA cooperation and future orientations, contributing to the building of an increasingly strong, more connected, more self-reliant ASEAN community, meeting the interests and aspirations of the people. On behalf of the Vietnamese Party, State and People, Vietnamese Party General Secretary and State President Tô Lâm extended a message to the event in which he highly valued the AIPA 45 theme of the role of parliaments in enhancing connectivity and inclusive growth of ASEAN. He affirmed that the Vietnamese National Assembly has been and will participate proactively, positively and responsibly in AIPA activities, contributing to building a united, strong and prosperous ASEAN community. On the occasion of the 70th anniversary of the Foundation Day of Air Defense Artillery Regiment 240 under Air Defense Division 3C3, the Air Defense Air Force Service, October the 20th, 1954, on behalf of the Central Military Commission and the Ministry of National Defense, General Phan Văn Giang, Minister of National Defense, sent a letter of commendation to the unit. Over the past 70 years, the unit has been united, coordinated, resilient, and soul-hearted, making outstanding achievements in combat and training, firmly protecting the fatherland's airspace. The minister hopes that in the coming time, the unit will continue to promote its noble titles and achievements, steadily completing all the side tasks. During the 3 days from October the 17th to the 19th, the Vietnam Border Guards Art Troop, the Vietnamese Military Reason 2 Art Troop, and the Laos People's Army Art Troop organized an art tour serving the officers, soldiers, and people on both sides of the border in Sopot District, Hua Phan Province of Laos, and Mộc Châu District, Sala Province of Vietnam, as part of the program to welcome the second Vietnam-Laos Border Defense Friendship Exchange. The performances were elaborately staged, embedded with the culture of its locality, praising the friendship between Vietnam and Laos, as well as the efforts of the officers, soldiers, and people of the two countries in building and protecting the peaceful and friendly border. The 3-day tour has contributed to improving the quality of the cultural and spiritual life of the soldiers and people of Vietnam and Laos, fostering the time-honored special friendship and solidarity between the two countries. Identifying the work of slating and calling up citizens in 2025 as an important political task, localities in the whole Quang Ngai province have proactively implemented the goal of ensuring sufficient quality and improving the quality of enlistees in accordance with the provisions of the law on military service. Up to now, the military recruitment work has been carried out in a serious manner. Some localities have built the model of families and youngsters commit to implementing the law on military service while promptly coordinating with schools in managing citizens who are studying, have graduated from college, universities, or working abroad. Under the leadership of the party and with the unwavering support of the people, the military has overcome countless challenges and sacrifices, be determined to fulfill the mission of firmly defending the country's independence, sovereignty, and territorial integrity. In the current era, amid the continuous advancement of science and technology and the new demands of national construction and defense, the military has constantly innovated, enhancing its combat capability and strength, acting as the core force in safeguarding the Socialist Republic of Vietnam. The party has clearly defined three viewpoints on the military strategy, defense policy, and military development in the course of national construction and defense, which are building a politically, ideologically, and organizationally strong military, while maintaining the strengthening the absolute direct leadership of the party over the military, focusing on improving the overall quality and combat power of the military, and specifically emphasizing the construction of the whole people's defense posture, the art of the people's warfare. We must proactively safeguard the nation from early and distant stage with strategies to prevent conflict and war, while maintaining a stable environment for national development. The three groups of issues mentioned are the core, consistent, and scientific principles that inherit and develop the party's military and defense strategies, reflecting the country's historical lessons in national defense in new circumstances. Implementing the party's military and defense policies with high determination and the effective leadership of the Central Military Commission and the Ministry of National Defense, significant progress has been made in the military. High-tech modern weapons developed by Vietnam Defense Industry Center have been integrated into the military. New weapons and equipment such as the T-90S tanks have been utilized in joint military exercises of Army Corps 12, successfully completing their missions, affirming the new direction of the Corps towards a streamlined, organized, and strong force. The military must seriously maintain combat readiness, successfully accomplish all assigned tasks, contribute to fully protecting national sovereignty, and coordinate efforts to maintain security and order, while proactively addressing non-traditional security challenges and developing effective strategies to combat high-tech warfare. The strength of the military is the result of many factors: personnel, weapons, equipment, and combat tactics, with personnel being the decisive element. Therefore, human resource development, especially educating and fostering determination among troops, is a priority for the military. Political education and ideological leadership must be continuous and regular, employing various methods. This requires skillful organization and execution. With significant resources from the party and state, the construction of an increasingly revolutionary, regular, elite, and modern military provides the critical foundation for the military to continue effectively performing its combat function, ensuring the country's defense in any situation. The Central Highlands region shares a long border with Laos and Cambodia, passing through 31 communes in 12 districts. In recent years, local authorities and stationed military units have implemented political activities to cement solidarity and friendship among the three Indo-Chinese nations.
Vocational College 21 has become a familiar place for officers and trainees from the Laos Ministry of Defense, a result of comprehensive cooperation between Corps 15 and Se Sombun Province Development Committee. With their agricultural training, these officers have helped guide border communities in farming and livestock models to increase incomes. The teachers taught us techniques in agriculture that we applied effectively upon returning home, achieving great results. We hope to have more study opportunities with Corps 15. The Central Highlands Border Guard forces work closely with neighboring countries' border protection units. They enforce border agreements, conduct joint patrol, and prevent violations, fostering a peaceful, cooperative, and developing border area. The police in Atapu, Sekong, and Kontum border guard have held many meetings and agreed on shared border protection measures, focusing on fighting transnational crime. Both sides will continue cooperating and providing training for border security officers. Community activities such as celebrating traditional New Year, building gratitude houses, sponsoring foster children, providing livestock, and offering free medical care have further deepened the bonds of friendship, supporting the joint efforts of the party, state, and armed forces of all three countries.
Coming up next, alluring charm of Mai Châu. Mường Nhé develops sustainable agriculture for export. Autumn skies, golden sunlight, peaceful surroundings, friendly people, and rich traditional culture. These elements come together to create the enchanting picture of Mai Châu, Hoa Binh. In today's news bulletin, let's discover Mai Châu, an ideal retreat in the northwest majestic mountains. It's also been named one of the top 10 friendliest destinations in Vietnam by the 2023 Traveler Review Award. About 140 kilometers from Hanoi, after crossing Da Chang Pass and Thung Khê Slope, you'll find yourself in the breathtaking Mai Châu Valley, a landscape that could easily be mistaken for a painting. Each season brings its own unique beauty. In winter and spring, visitors can admire the poetic signs of blooming white band flowers, peach blossoms, and plum trees. In summer, the lush green of the forest merges seamlessly with the vast rice paddies, creating a peaceful and vibrant scene. Come autumn, the valley turns golden with ripe rice fields glowing under the mountains. Breathing in the fresh, serene air and becoming one with this picturesque natural environment is an unforgettable experience for who visit.
And also, we're going to walk today, we're going to eat here, and tomorrow we'll probably do bicycle with our guide. And to see everywhere, So I like it.
It's very quiet, very nice, with the culture of rice and maybe bananas. And the people are very gentle.
Beyond the natural beauty of these four seasons, the vibrant culture and people of Mai Châu add life to this enchanting landscape. The region is home to several community-based tourism hamlets such as Lac, Pom Cok, and Nhot, which have made a name for themselves on the travel map. Visitors staying at homestays in these hamlets get a first-hand experience of traditional Thai stone houses and the rich cultural traditions that the Thai people have preserved for generations. Recently, Mai Châu was honored to be recognized as the natural intangible cultural heritage for the Thai people's Khang Long dance. We also host two major festivals, Sen Mueang and Go Tao. Our focus for the future is to ensure that Mai Châu remains an attractive, friendly, and safe destination for visitors. Mai Châu, where the scent of sticky rice fills the air. A line from Quang Dong's poem Tây Tiến perfectly captures the simple yet poetic charm of this region. It's not the grandeur of the landmass, but rather the deep cultural identity, the friendly and hospitable people, and the quintessential northwest ambience that make Mai Châu an unforgettable destination for every traveler. Mường Nhé, geographically located far from the administrative center of Điện Biên province, is a poor border district. Yet the locality owns a large natural area with great potential for agricultural development. In recent years, Mường Nhé has been restructuring agriculture, converting crop structure for export to develop sustainable agriculture.
Thảo Siêu Sinh cinnamon area that has been grown for 8 years in Mường Tong Commune, Mường Nhé district has developed well and can be harvested. In 2016, he shifted his low-yield cornfield into the cinnamon growing area with over 1,000 trees brought from Lào province. Now, many local households have developed the cinnamon area on an area of more than 200 hectares. Cinnamon trees provide much higher profits than other plants like rice, corn, cassava that we once grew. Each hectare of cinnamon brings about $2,000. In addition to cinnamon trees, rubber is an industrial tree that has been grown for years in the locality. Currently, Mường Nhé is home to more than 1,200 hectares of rubber trees, which are being exploited for latex. In 2024, the expected output will exceed the target by 5 to 10%, bringing about $1.4 million. The development of rubber trees has created jobs for hundreds of local people. In the coming period, Mường Nhé District will focus on developing some types of crops, including cinnamon and medicinal plants under the forest canopy. The district strives to own 4,500 hectares of cinnamon and 500 hectares of medicinal plants under the forest canopy in 2023, forming a raw material production area. We have developed a project to reproduce and restructure agricultural production, focusing on agricultural industrial crops with high economic value for export. In addition, we've invested in construction projects to attract investors and businesses. In the coming time, Apa Chai Long Phu will be upgraded into a border gate, creating a legal basis for all activities of exchange, trading of goods, and import and export. Mường Nhé District focuses on promoting sustainable agricultural development for export, contributing to the economic development of the border area and improvement of the people's quality of life.
It is the end of the English News Bulletin today. You can watch the news again at QPVN.vn. For now, goodbye and see you next time.